I have been working in the social sector for the past 14 years now. I have worked across communities, and primarily my aim was to educate children. But over time, I realized that education could just be one of the building blocks, not the entire story. So, after working as the director of a non-profit for around 8 to 9 years, and while working as a researcher in artificial intelligence up until 2021, I decided to actually move back to India and create a bigger change than what I was already doing. Hi, I'm Tanvi Singh, founder and director of Leap of Love Foundation. When I started Leap of Love back in 2022, I thought that I was building an organization on mental health awareness. But over the last 4 years, working closely with women, schools, children, and adults with disabilities and underserved communities, I realized something that completely changed the way I think about impact. People rarely come seeking mental health, they come seeking help. Their emotional well being and mental health is shaped by whether they have access to education, whether they are included and not discriminated, whether they have meaningful livelihoods, supportive families, compassionate teachers, strong communities, and opportunities to thrive. And that realization changed everything for me. Today, my vision goes beyond just improving mental health. It is about building an ecosystem of care where mental well being sits at the center of community development. To me and to our organization, it means creating emotionally aware schools with regular workshops and interventions, equipping and educating teachers and parents, supporting children, creating opportunities for persons with disabilities, strengthening communities, empowering women, and caring for older adults, and ensuring that this compassion spreads beyond their immediate society, including the animals we share it with. So, as of today, the organization that I've built is supporting livelihoods and creating opportunities for peace for people with disabilities, giving tools across communities, giving regular supplies of food, medical support, and shelter, and also funding education for children. And of course, since the last 2 years, we've also expanded into having an animal welfare wing where we rescue and rehabilitate animals because none of these exist in isolation. They all shape the lives we live. Today, I have the privilege of leading a team of over 30 passionate individuals who are turning this vision into action every single day, reaching hundreds of students every single week. Being recognized as the Her Rising nominee is incredibly special because it celebrates not just what I've built, but the possibility of what we are building next. I truly believe that if you have the courage to pursue what your heart desires, something bigger than yourself, and the persistence to keep showing up every single day, then you can create a change that lasts. And if there's one thing I'd leave you with, it is that sensitivity isn't a weakness, it is a superpower. Because every meaningful change begins with someone who cared enough to imagine a better world.